what we would say is this. The Quran says there's a character called Isa ibn al-Maryam, correct? And you believe that's Jesus, correct? What I say is the Quran says that he's the word of Allah. In chapter 4, verse 171, it says that Isa ibn al-Maryam is the word of Allah. But so can you explain to me, what does Allah mean by the word of Allah? What does he mean when he calls Isa the word of Allah?
So no, Isa is not the God, it's just only prophet. That's it.
But what does Allah mean by the word of Allah? When he's called Isa, word of Allah?
So you believe he's the son of the God?
Yes, of course.
No, I didn't believe that, because that's never gonna happen. If he's gonna be a son of the God, so Allah, it means the God, he can use toilet, yeah?
What say that again? He can
use toilet, yes or no?
So can God use a toilet? Is that your question? No, God, because God is spirit. But we believe that God became a man.
How he gonna like have a son?
The simple way we understand how he's got is a son, because he has two persons within the one being of himself. So he has three persons within the one being of himself. And one of them is called the Son, one of them is called the Father, and one of them is called the Holy Spirit. Now, when we call Jesus the Son, we don't mean son in a sexual sense. So it's not like he has a mother and a father and they come together like we do. Yeah. But we say that he's the Son of God because he comes from God. Yeah. His nature comes from God, like the sun. You know the sun? Yeah. Like the sun has heat and it has light. Yeah. That comes from the sun, correct? The heat and the light comes from the sun. Yeah. But the heat and the light are here, but the sun is up there. The source of the heat is up there. That doesn't mean they're separate. They're the same thing, but they're three different things at the same time. And that's what we say about God. God revealed himself that way to us. That's what we'd say as Christians.
Have you seen it?
Huh?
Have you seen it? That's happened.
Have we seen what that's happened?
Yeah, that's what you said now.
Yeah, the sun works like that. If you look at the sun, on a hot day, the sun has the rays and it has its light. And they all shine on the earth. But the sun is still where it is. Like the sun's not on earth, is it? And that's what we say about God. God has his essence, his nature, just like we as humans have our nature. But the light that shines from him is Jesus Christ, and he's the word of Allah. And the Quran says himself in chapter 4, 171 that Jesus or Isa ibn al-Maryam is the word of Allah.
How many God do you believe?
One God.
One God. Okay.
One God.
So how? I don't understand. He said the God to have a son. I can't understand it.
Well, as I tried to explain to you, when we say that God has a son, what we don't mean is that God had a sexual union with a woman and then gave birth to a son. We don't mean that.
A question, why he do that?
Say that again. You're gonna have to.
Why he do that?
Why did he do what?
Yeah. He do like he said like he sent something
to
Maryam, yeah?
Yeah, he was sent to Maryam.
Why?
Why did he do that? That's the question I want to ask you, because the Quran says in chapter 19, 16 to 19, that Allah sent Mary a son. That's what it says.
Yeah.
So why did Allah send Mary the son? Why?
No, that's they sent the message. Because the Isa, he said, I'm not a son of the God. The Quran what they said. He said, I'm just prophet from the God. And he sent the message to all the people. Yeah, because he was like, he gave him the powers. Or if someone he can't see, or someone he can't like move, or he can't like, you know what I mean? I told you my English is not.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to understand you, but it's fine.
But in this time, Isa, if you not see, he can make you to see everything. You know what I mean?
So when we say Isa is the word of Allah, the Quran says, chapter 4, verse 171, that Isa is the word of Allah. Now Allah's word is himself. Because Allah is not like us, and Allah has his word. Is Allah's word separate from Allah?
Sorry, again?
So is Allah's word separate from Allah?
Yeah. He's separate, like the God, he sent Jibreel. You know what it means, Jibreel? Yeah,
Jibreel, the angel Gabriel,
yeah. And I said, he told her, we put something like, I can't like explain to you, he put something inside to you, like just like a soul. Yeah. Yeah. And it's gonna have a baby like.
Do you speak Arabic at all?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to show you this in Arabic, okay? So I want to prove to you something that this.
See you. What you?
It's cold, man. Yeah, it's too much cold, brother. But I'm going to show you this anyway, yeah? I'm going to go to chapter 19, so Surah Al-Maryam. You're Arab, so you understand Surah Al-Maryam, yeah? So this is what it says, right? And I want you to read this word, right? Sorry, 1 minute. Surah Al-Maryam. This is chapter 19, verse 16 to 19. So this is chapter 16. Right, yeah, sorry. 26, 12, yes. Come on. So this is what it says, yeah? You can see the Arabic here. So this is it. I'm going to read it out. It says, relate in the book the story of Mary when she withdrew from her family to a place in East, right? You can read Arabic, I'll show you it. She placed a screen to herself from them, and then we sent her our Ruh, or angel, and he appeared before her as a man in all respects. So who is that who appeared before her?
Yeah, it is Jibreel.
What does that say? It says Ruhana.
Like, they
it says
sent her someone like.
So the Arabic, can you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Ruhana. It doesn't say Jibreel. It doesn't say Jibreel. Can you show me where it says Jibreel?
Yeah, he said.
It says Ruhana. So read out.
Yeah.
Read out for me, so we know that we're talking.
Yeah, Ruhana means the Ruh. You know what it means? Ruh. Ruh is Jibreel.
Where's the Quran say that the Ruh is Jibreel?
Yeah, Ruh means Jibreel. If you explain that in Quran, it's gonna mean like Jibreel.
But where does
we call Jibreel is Ruh?
Right, but where does Allah say that the Ruh is Jibreel? Where does Allah say that?
Yeah, he means like he can't say every time we send Jibreel. He said straight away we said Ruhana. Ruhana means the messenger of God to prophet.
But the thing is, Allah doesn't say Ruhana Jibreel. It says in chapter 1785 that nobody knows what the Ruh is. So if Allah doesn't know what the Ruh is,
he said أرسلنا إلى روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا. Means like he sent prophet, he sent Jibreel.
Yeah,
Jibreel is not he created like it's like human. She once she see him like a human. She can't see him as an angel.
What is angel? What is angel in Arabic? It's malak. Malak.
Malak, yeah.
Yes, malak.
Yeah.
Why is that word not used? It's not in Arabic. Does it say malak?
Sorry?
In Arabic, you read Arabic. Does it say malak?
But how
it doesn't. It says Ruhana.
No, brother. You're wrong. You know why?
That's what it says, bro.
You have to write Quran first and come to talk to me, because in Quran, I explained to you, it's Ruh is mean Jibreel.
Where does it? But I'm asking, where does it say in the Quran that the Ruh is Jibreel? Where does it say that?
I forgot the ayah. It means like Laylat Qadr, the night of the Qadr.
So Al Qadr. Oh yeah. So you're talking about the chapter Al Qadr.
أنزلنا إليه. One second.
Can you tell me the ayat?
He said يتنزل فيها الملائكة والروح. Means malaika means angel, and the ruh is Jibreel.
Oh, so he sent the angel. He sent angels and the ruh.
Jibreel, yeah, and ruh. Ruh means Jibreel. It means no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the night of the Qadr.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Al-Qadr.
Jibreel. You can't look about that. Go to Google and look, and you're gonna understand.
Brother, I would say I know what verse you're talking about. You're talking about Surah Al-Qadr, right? In Surah Al-Qadr,
you told me ruh. It's not means it's Jibreel.
Yeah, but you said that a verse says it's Jibreel. The verse doesn't say that. It says he sent the angels and the ruh. It doesn't say. Imagine, is Jibreel an angel?
It doesn't say I sent the angel.
Brother, listen carefully. Is Jibreel an angel?
Sorry?
Is Jibreel an angel?
Of course.
So why does it say he sent the angels and the ruh if it's talking about Jibreel, brother?
No, Jibreel is something is amazing, because he's only angel he sent to make to take the message from Adam, from Yusuf, from Musa, for Muhammad. You know what it means? It's special.
But brother, why does the Quran not say that in the verse you gave us from Surah Al-Qadr, why does the verse say, brother, that he's the Ruh? Why does that verse not say that? It doesn't say that he's the Ruh. It says Allah sent the angels and the Ruh.
Well, that's between me the difference. You're asking about this question, but me, I can't give the question of the God like that. Why you do that? Because God, He wants it, so I'm gonna accept. That's why I believe the God like that.
But is the Quran clear, brother?
It's 100% clear.
If it's clear, then I should understand it, correct?
Yeah.
So why is it? why is it that the Quran's not telling me
I'm
clearly?
telling you, he said it in the another surah, another ayah.
Yeah, Surah Al-Qalam.
Yeah,
That's
he means the Ruh is Jibreel.
But he doesn't say, but I asked you to give me a verse where it says clearly, brother, and I'm not being disrespectful. I asked you to send me a verse where it says clearly that the angel Gabriel is the Ruh. That verse doesn't say that. It says he sent the angels and the Ruh. And the Ruh.
Brother, we
If I say I sent my brothers here and my sister, then I'm talking about two different people, brother. You understand what I'm saying?
No, different people.
They have
you,
to be.
Go to Google and look about Ruh. What is mean Ruh? Is an angel.
I want to read this to you. Before you go, I want to read this to you. So it says here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, and you can read the Arabic yourself, yeah? So I want to read the rest of the verse, yeah? She placed a screen to herself. From them, we sent her our Ruh, and he appeared before her as a man in all respects. Then it says here, yeah? She said, I seek refuge to thee from Allah, most gracious, come near to thee.
See him as human.
Allow me to finish, because I want to read the rest of the verse, right? And it says, he said, nay, I am only a messenger from my Lord to give thee the gift of a Holy Son. Now, who's given Mary the Holy Son? Look, read.
Sorry?
Liahaba. Liahaba means to give.
Second.
The angel says, I will give you a son. Liahaba.
Yeah, he said, I'm a messenger from the God.
Yeah, but he says he will give Mary a son.
Yeah.
But hold on, who gives life? Does Allah give life or the angel?
Sorry?
Does Allah give life or does the angel give life?
Brother, if she have, one second, if she have baby without someone tell her you have baby,
Yes, but
how she's gonna understand it? That's why he sent someone, he gonna explain to her by the logic, like you can see someone, he gonna explain.
But brother, you're not getting my point. The rule is saying he gives Mary a son. Now that's shirk.
He telling her.
Yes, he said I will. He didn't say Allah will give you a son, did he?
No, he tell her God.
No. Look. He said, nay, I'm only a person from to give you a son. Liahaba, to give you a son. Read Arabic, bro. I'm not making it up.
That is mean. He doesn't mean that. He means I'm telling you what's gonna happen, and he doesn't like because the God he wanna show her how does happen. Like he wanna make the food. I'm gonna tell you, oh, this is the burger. You're gonna tell me how that burger come from. What? I'm gonna tell you come. It's like that. I make the burger like that.
Yes, but brother, when you do that, you're showing me. You're not giving me. If I say I give you this phone here, then I'm giving you something that I have.
Yeah.
But if I say to you, I'm going to show you this phone, I'm not giving you that. That's somebody else's phone.
Yeah.
Now understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The angel here says, if you believe that's Jibreel, he's saying, I will give you a son. He's committing shirk.
He doesn't say, I'll give you. He said the God, he sent something
bro,
to give you.
Read that. Please read Arabic. It says Liahaba.
Brother, you have to understand what Quran said.
Okay, bro, what does Liahaba mean? Be honest, what does Liahaba mean?
Liahaba means like haba, him. Haba means like him.
No, Liahaba means to give.
Liahaba means like he gonna give you. He.
No, it doesn't say he. Doesn't say
Brother,
he.
you have to.
But I think you're lying because you know that can't be the case.
Don't say I'm lying.
But bro, it seems like you are because Liahaba, according to scholars, not me, scholars are saying Liahaba means to give. These are Islamic scholars, so I'm not making it up.
Liahaba, you know what it means? What he said?
It means to give. That's why it says here. Yeah, give.
Him, not the angel.
It doesn't say Allah will give you a son. Read it. He said, I'm known in a page from my son to give the.
Liahaba means like he said me something to give you.
Doesn't say that. Can you show me that from the verse? Doesn't say that.
Brother, go explain that really well.
Be honest, bro.
I don't know how I'm
gonna
explain to you.
He says he will give
it's
you.
Simple. I don't know. Maybe that for you this English is wrong because he means like Liahaba.
Liahaba, yes, it means to give.
Like this, my friend, he said, okay, go to this guy and tell him, I'm gonna give you this phone.
No, that's a message.
Means. I give you that. That's for me.
Yes, Liahaba, you give me the phone.
No. This is from this friend, yeah?
Yes.
His phone.
Yes, it's his phone.
Me, I'm just like messenger. I take it and I give you.
Yes.
I told you, this guy he gave me that to give you.
No,
doesn't mean me. Doesn't mean I give you something from my pocket or something.
No, I understand, but it says this doesn't say that, bro. It says Kala imana ana rusula liahaba leiki, bro. It says liahaba leiki. Give you.
You know what means that? It means like I give this guy. He give you that because he loves you. What does it mean?
Does the verse say that? Be honest. Every Muslim scholar, bro, even Muslim Khan. Have you heard of Muslim Khan, bro?
No, brother, just look about that.
Every Muslim scholar translates this to "I will give you."
That means from the God. It's not from him.
But where does it say that in the verse, bro?
He said from the God.
But where does it say from the God in
Allah
the verse?
sent me to give you something like this.
So where does it say that in the verse? That's what I'm trying to ask you to show me where it says that in the verse, because it says li'ahaba, which doesn't mean to give from somebody. It means to give. Doesn't mean to give from somebody.
Yeah, that's his means. I don't know how I'm gonna explain to you. You don't understand Arabic. So in Arabic, it means Allah sent me to give you something.
So
That means.
Arab scholars, and this is not me. I'm just telling you what Arab scholars said. They've said li'ahaba means to give. So this is not me saying it.
Sorry, I respect your reason. I'm finished. I'm done. Okay.
That's fine. That's
all
fine.
right.
Do you read English?
Have a look
Yeah,
at
of
that.
course.
Yeah.
Can you take this one? This is the true
Yeah, of course.
story
Thank
of
you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's found in the Bible, not
I know. Before I don't want to leave on a bad note, bro. Like, it was a nice conversation, bro. We're having a conversation about religion. It gets heated, dude. Right? We're brothers in humanity, but I want you to come to Christ. I want you to be saved, bro, because you seem like a decent guy. And like, ultimately,
just this ayah go to explain more, because in Arabic it doesn't mean like that.
But
maybe,
brother, like,
no, maybe I don't know. I don't want to say something bad. Maybe the book of Jesus, they said something wrong about the English, because in Arabic it's different.
the question you have to ask yourself is, why does the Quran not say that Ruh is Jibreel? Why does it not say that?
Brother, like now it's 10 times I explain to you the same.
But you didn't show me a verse. You didn't show me an ayah.
Brother, I explained to you.
Bro, I show you ayah after ayah.
But you still you didn't understand.
Bro, I show you ayah after ayah. I showed you verse after verse.
Ayah, in ayah,
get involved in this because we can explain in
No, I
Quran
explained to him,
in
but
English.
Yeah, but
Right, exactly.
all I've done today, brothers, is show you from your Quran. I've not gone anywhere else.
Understand Arabic, yeah, I can get.
قال لي فاش جا عنده رسول جا عنده هي قال لي اهب لك
لأهب.
قال لي اهب لك
Yes, it means to give.
يس قال لي لا هو قال هو هذاك البروفيت هو اللي قال لي زعما ولا ماشي الله
Yeah.
وقلت لي دابا بحالك دابا انت صيفطتي لي
Bro, go to your Muslim scholars, ask them what li'ahaba means. Bro, don't take my word for it. Go to your Muslim scholars, ask them what li'ahaba means. It means to give. Brother, it
We
does.
misunderstand you. You can't understand me.
I understand it. I understand it. Li'ahaba means to give, brother. And
لأهابة.
the Spirit gives Mary.
Him, he sent him.
No, it doesn't say Allah, bro. It doesn't say Allah. Does it say Allah in a verse? It doesn't say
You
Allah.
can't understand. No, he said he means.
friend.
You have to get me and you have to get Quran. You can't look
God
at
bless
care,
you
bye.
guys.
Take care, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want me to? Oh yeah. No, basically, good conversation with a funny Muslim. Unfortunately, he's doing taqiyya yet again, as most Muslims do. The problem is, like, the verse itself, I've read out Surah 19:16-19, shows the scenario where Mary or Mariam is visited by the angel Gabriel. Who's an angel Gabriel, by the way? Like, God forbid. But the Islamic angel Gabriel is visits Amy and and becomes in the form of a perfect man and gives Mary a perfect son. The verse itself doesn't mention that's Gabriel. It says Ruh. It says Ruhana. Now, Ruhana translated to everybody. Every Muslim scholar admits this. A few don't. That it's not talking of the angel Gabriel. It's talking about a spirit of God. Now, that's problematic for Islamic Tawhid, because if there's a spirit of God, that means there's an individual next to God who is God. But they don't have a hypostatic union, so they can't define what that God is, right? The verse I brought up was actually saying that was from this spirit saying to Mary, I will give you a son. And the word used is li'ahaba. Li'ahaba in Arabic means to give, in every respect. You want to speak to us? Are you Muslims too? They're gonna run, dude. They're gonna run. Yeah. Ultimately, like, li'ahaba does mean to give. I challenge any Muslim scholar watching this. Go to Lane's lexicon. The very lexicon that gives you the Arabic transliterations to English. It says clearly, li'ahaba means to give. Most Muslims don't understand that. That's why they do taqiyya. But anyway, God bless. Hope, pray for this man that he received Jesus Christ.